We love second chances, and certainly love it when it happens to the biggest A-listers out there. 2 years in, J-Lo and Ben, or Bennifer 2.0, are stronger than ever. But does this reflect their fashion picks? Let's take a look at Ben and Jen's best style looks, then and now.
We had very special, very unique relationships.
Number 1. Pinstripes versus Ruffles. When it comes down to it, Ben and J-Lo always look incredibly hot, and it's nice to see that the past and present Bennifer know how to look foxy forever and always. Looking color-coordinated at the Venice Film Festival in September 2021, Lopez looked sleek and sophisticated in a black and white striped mini dress, while Affleck rocked a black tuxedo and white undershirt. Now looking back at 2002, and the duo looked cute AF, striking a similar pose. But nothing screams early 2000s more than Ben reaching for a pinstripe suit for the outing. Number 2. Kisses Then and Now. In case you were wondering, yes, J-Lo's abs look just as good in 2021 as they did in 2002. And though the years have passed, public PDA will always be in style. So whether they're kissing in a pat pick and leather in 2002 or smooching on a boat in a bikini, both looks are casual hot. Some things just stay the same. Number 3. Dinner dates. We missed curly-haired J-Lo. Jennifer's hair has been decidedly straighter these days, but there was a time in 2003 when she rocked the curls. She also pulled off purple eyeshadow flawlessly. Modern-day J-Lo has sleeker hair and a more demure look for her 52nd birthday, while Affleck was all scruff, keeping it real regardless of the status we see, Ben. Number 4. Simplicity is key. Regardless of how J-Lo and Ben can turn out a look, simplicity is their secret weapon when it comes to looking good. The pair were spotted running around in California in July 2021. Lopez looked cool and casual in a white jumpsuit, and Ben worked a black t-shirt. Turn back the clock to the Daredevil film premiere in February 2003, and sleek and simple was still their motto. Affleck looked fly in a tuxedo, while Jen made a simple statement in a strapless Emilio Pucci gown. Number 5. Hats Off. Decidedly more playful in 2022, the pair wore black Ralph Lauren get-ups at the Ralph Lauren Spring 2023 fashion experience, and Jen brought all the drama when it came to wearing just a big ol' hat. Speaking of drama, in one of their golden year looks, Bennifer harkened back to old Hollywood glam at the 2003 Oscars when Jen wore a sari-style Valentino gown in a subdued mint color. Number 6. Facial hair woes. Watching these two glide across the French Avenue, one can't help but marvel at the put-togetherness these two happen to excel at. Lopez wowed in a cobalt blue shirt dress, which she paired with a Dior book tote and ballerina flats. Affleck looked cool in a baby blue button-up and dark pants. Now take it back to a baseball game in the early 2000s, and we know what you're all thinking. Ben plus goatee equals me no likey. Thank heavens for razors. Number 7. Street style elevation. Obvi 2022 Ben and Jen know how to look great for the cameras, and on a stroll in Paris, these two looked gorge in an Oscar de la Renta dress and a red Croc Hermes Birkin bag, and Affleck looked modern in Golden Goose sneakers. And hey, they definitely did not look too shabby back in the early 2000s. Her in a white leather skirt, and him in the look of that moment being a velour blazer featuring a hoodie underneath. Nothing screamed rich and young than the epitome of these looks. We like that Ben and Jen have grown up quite a bit, but are still keeping it trend forward. Number 8. Couture versus Juicy Couture. Now, there's the couture that we are expecting from the duo, a prime example being the premiere of her film Marry Me, where Lopez wore a white lace Giambattista Valli mini dress with Jimmy Choo heels, and Affleck rocked a black suit. But don't discount the Juicy Couture tracksuit J-Lo wore for the entirety of the early 2000s. Nothing but respect for the king and queen of trends. Number 9. Denim to Dolled Up. We're guessing the major similarity these two have in common is Jen rocking her engagement rings in both, looking the picture of utter elegance at the Tinder bar premiere in 2021, or looking casually attractive, dining at the Ivy in 2002. These two know that their main style catch is their love. Aww. Number 10. Showing skin. When looking back, these two really have been through it all. After surviving the storm that was the 2003 flop Jiggly, Ben and Jen are stronger than ever, and TBH, look better than ever. And even though the film was a massive, famous failure, The two still look famously hot, wearing a classic suit and Jin pulling off a chocolate brown Donna Karan's strappy gown. Flash forward to now, and Jin is still showing skin in a brown two-piece Hervé Léger. Oh, Ben and Jin, don't ever change. Well, this walk down memory lane has sure gotten us weepy. Which look stood out to you? Comment below, and be sure to like and subscribe to The Things Celebrity for all your Bennifer 2.0 style emergencies.